dusty, the wind was blowing dry. In the distance all was quiet, but there was lightning in the sky. It was out on the horizon, rode Frank and Jesse James, making tracks to stake their claim on an eastbound train. Their clothes were covered with trail dust from the many miles they rode. Their horses were all lathered up from carrying their riders' load. You could see in the eyes of the brothers, their minds were on the go. They'd make their hit then disappear like a steam engine's puff of smoke. And just as long as the wind blows wild and free and the ponies run good and sound, two men called Frank and Jesse James won't let themselves be found. They'll ride all night and hide all day. When the evening rolls around, they'll make like ghosts and reappear on the outskirts of town. Graveyard without a light, they rode into Tombstone, knowing what they'd find. Their coats were ready to fire. They knew there'd be a fight. There'd be another man in the wrong place and another widow tonight. Well, you could hear the blast of gunfire, you could smell the powder burn. Greed was in their eyes as each brother took his turn. Their saddlebags were filled with all of Tombstone's gold. Once again they'll ride away with more than they can hold. And just as long as the wind blows wild and free and their ponies run good and sound, two men called Frank and Jesse James won't let themselves be found. They'll ride all night and hide all day. When the evening rolls around, they'll make like ghosts and reappear on the outskirts of town. See their dusters fly. They left town in a cloud of smoke like a twister in the night. Henry rifles in their scabbards, Colt 45s on their sides. They'll be blazing trails forever as ghost riders of the night. So if you hear the sound of gunfire and no one else is in sight, don't be surprised to see the likes of the James boys passing by. Their names went down in history as outlaws who have died, but their souls still wander endlessly as spirits of the night. Just as long as the wind blows wild and free and their ponies run good and sound, two men called Frank and Jesse James won't let themselves be found. They'll ride all night and hide all day. When the evening rolls around, they'll make like ghosts and